Hi, I'm Jean. I'm your FM wine guide doing summer wine picks again. And it would hardly be fitting if I got to the end of my summer wine series without talking about the quintessential wine for summer drinking, which is rosé, the unofficial official wine of summer. Rosé can come from any country in the world and be made from just about any red grape possible, so the varieties are endless. I had another friend refer to it in a fun way that people who drink Cabernet tend to be really loyal and committed to their Cabernet brand, but rosé drinkers like to date around. So I encourage you to try as many as there are available in your local liquor stores if you can by the end of summer. Have fun. And I brought two today that I think are worth spending a little time with this summer, and I think you'll be happy at the quality to value ratio on both of these rosés because they are only about $10. So what do I love most about rosé, and why is it the best wine to drink in the summer? Well, it's cool and fresh. You serve them chilled, of course. The pink just kind of has this fun vacation-y sort of vibe to the color of it. And they're really diverse in food pairing, especially with summer types of foods like grilled food and picnics and summer pasta salads and bacon and shrimp and all kinds of things. So rosé is great for food pairing, but also just a really refreshing drink to have in the sun. What am I looking for when I'm picking a rosé that I like? And you might have a lot of different things that you're looking for. For me, here's what I want. I want it to be dry, first and foremost. And most of the rosés that you find available now are done in the dry style with less residual sugar. I wanted to have a variety of fruit flavors that you might find from white wines and or red wines kind of mixed together, and that's kind of the fun of it. So, for example, first I'm drinking the Flying Solo Rosé, which is an organic rosé from France. It's made from Grenache and Cinsault, and in this one I just get some really pretty strawberry notes, which we would normally find in a red wine, and also these lemon citrus notes that you might find in a white wine. So I like that there's this blend of fruits. The other thing that I look for in a quality rosé is it's gotta just have some really bright cleansing acidity and maybe even some minerality to the finish that really just cleanses your mouth and makes you feel refreshed and bright, brings you to life, and makes you feel refreshed when it's hot and muggy out like it is today. So that is the Flying Solo. I quite like it a lot. And then another one I think you should give a try to is the Lago. Pardon me while I make room in my glass. Lago is kind of unique. Its name means lake in Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese, which is where this wine is from, Portugal. So the Lago Queixara Rosé. This one's unique because whereas most rosés are made from the skins of red grapes, the Lago Rosé is made from a grape that actually has pink juice or pink flesh already on the inside, so it doesn't need any skin contact. And that gives it kind of its own vibrant electric freshness to it because it doesn't have any tannin. And that's what I like about this one. This one has a really lifting aromatic, some nice peach notes to it. Just really feels dancey and light on the tongue, and great with food, that one. So I like both of these because they're dry. They have a pretty blend of red and white wine fruit flavors, and they just have this really intense cleansing acidity that makes it feel refreshing. So I hope you check out Flying Solo and or Lago Rosé this summer. They're each only about $10. So cheers to the official wine of summer.